Is it that surprising to say I'm actually not surprised? Okay, so a little while back we talked about the placement of AI in anime, how there's a studio in Japan that's using it to actually animate anime, and there was a studio in China that, imagine the subject we're talking about, using AI voice acting to dub their anime.
The pervert who keeps pestering you is right there.
Don't get involved in this. This is between us.
And it was great. And it came to a universal consensus that regardless, AI has no place in voice acting because, hello, we have voices, we can use them, just pay us and we'll do the acting for you. But apparently, one of the biggest companies in the entire world begs to differ with this added service they're adding to Amazon Prime. Amazon has introduced its first AI-generated anime dub, and fans are furious. Well, no shit. The streaming giant Amazon has launched an experiment in AI-generated dubbing, giving subscribers the option to watch content in multiple languages without the involvement of real voice actors. The decision sparked hatred, furious responses online as audiences criticized the platform for its actions after a fan favorite Amazon original anime became the next to receive an AI-generated dub. Guess which anime that was? Of all the anime to choose to experiment with, you chose one of the most fucked up dramas in modern day history. Like, why? And I love how everyone who's like showing how bad it is, they're using the clip of the child getting killed. Look at this!
Hey, stay with me! Come on, Skipper! Hey! You gotta fight. Don't die on me, Skip. Don't leave me, please.
Hello? How is that good?
Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
And while people were freaking out about Banana Fish's AI dub, they decided to do it again with the second anime, No Game, No Life. Wow. Let's just hear a little snippet of that.
Littering, debris everywhere. I guess you don't care at all about the environment. However, no doubt, I can do something about that. You think so? Yeah.
You're playing while I'm here brushing your hair. That's not really fair. Jeez. Anyway, why is it so long?
Do you prefer that it be short? Shall I cut it?
Nah, you shouldn't do that.
Oh my god.
You just don't get it.
Goodbye.
And they think this is good. This is literally students nowadays using ChatGPT without proofreading because they're too lazy to do their homework and teachers are quitting. I'm ranting. Like, the whole thing sounds like from Amazon that this is just an added feature. If you don't want to watch in Japanese, use an AI program to translate it in whatever language you want. They're thinking it more from a logistics point of view, something that makes sense from a business point of view, of giving the customers as many options as possible while being cheap assholes at the exact same time. And it went like wildfire all over Facebook, X, Instagram, Reddit, just everywhere, all throughout social media. People are just freaking out. They are so furious, including, shame on you, Amazon Prime Video. After years of fans hoping for an English dub of Banana Fish, you give it to us as AI-generated garbage? It's disrespectful as hell. Was a queer trauma narrative handed to a machine because paying real actors is too hard? Fix this, or I personally will not work with you as an actor ever again on any of your dubs. This is not the future, this is erasure. Damn it, Mills, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that's a pretty powerful stance because some voice actors have to tip the line as to, you know, what they can and cannot do. Because literally, if you're deemed as troublesome, then you're not gonna get any work, so voice actors do have to be careful. But Damon put his foot down saying, get rid of this shit, or you're not gonna have me dubbing any of your projects, which is, well, no, it's pretty good. But honestly, how are we surprised? Like, this is Amazon. This is literally one of the most heartless, biggest corporations in the entire globe. The man, Jeff Bezos, just lives on a fucking yacht that doesn't touch grass. How are we surprised? With the way that they make their products, the way that they treat their employees, they're they make billions just for being cheap assholes. And to the people who want nothing to do with this, who have high standards and morals, are going to put their foot down and unsubscribe and not use Amazon ever again. But Amazon's not listening to that demographic. They're going to listen to the majority of the people who use Amazon as a necessity. For just a couple of dollars a month, they not only get like free next day shipping on anything on Amazon, but also they have Prime Video, which has a wide assortment of entertainment. So for just a couple of extra dollars a month, families are pointing towards, using Amazon, from day to day. Like, it's part of their lifestyle now. Like, I use Amazon Prime. I do appreciate the next day shipping. And there were some things on Prime that I wanted to watch. And that's just something that Amazon is targeting. The convenience of it all. And it's convenient for them to have all of these intellectual properties under their belt releasing on Amazon Prime, but they don't want to spend unnecessary money. So of course they're going to turn to AI voice acting to cheapen labor. So yeah, I guess this is just the future now, where started out in China as an experiment, and now Amazon's going to use it to dub all their products, and voice actors are going to lose their jobs left and right, up and down. It is just a devastating time to be alive.
You did it, sir.
I did it? He did it.
I did it?
He did it.
Amazon, you back down? Damn! No, seriously, I was gearing up for this video, getting ready to rant about this whole situation of just how unsurprising it is, how depressing it is, and just how we want what's best for, voice actors and for the arts, only for big corporations to ruin everything because cheap profits and whatnot. But Amazon has quietly removed its terrible AI English dubs for Forbidden Fish and No Game No Life. They've yet to make any kind of statement of why the dubs were even released in the first place. The AI Spanish dub for Banana Fish is still up, unfortunately. Oh, come on, you don't think Spanish speakers deserve better? Come on! And of course, Damon is just celebrating all over X. I want to thank Amazon for moving their English AI dub of Banana Fish. That being said, myself and many others believe that every other language should be given the same respect. The same goes for every other piece of media that has been dubbed with AI for your platform. I believe the Spanish AI dub is still available at this time, and I sincerely hope that it will soon be given the same treatment as the English dub. Please, no half measures. We as creatives want to know that we're being heard and respected, that we have your support. A massive number of your customers have now vehemently expressed they want real performers, not AI. Yeah, apparently the reaction was pretty big with a bunch of people unsubscribing from Amazon Prime until they fix it, so they had to act on it. Of course, because money talks. Speak with your wallets, kids. But yeah, people were outraged. I was outraged, but I was also not surprised, because of course Amazon was going to be the first one. Every other company, let's face it, every other company is thinking the same thing. Amazon just did it first. Deep down, Disney and Sony, they're thinking it. They want to make it happen. And they just wanted. One of these major corporations had to take the big step first. Amazon's like, alright, let me do a flip when I go into this. And it failed spectacularly, making the other corporations go maybe some other time. Are they gonna try again? More than likely! That's how greedy, selfish, and cheap that they are. The less effort and money they can put into something, the more money they can get out of it. Works better for them. So for now, Amazon has removed the service of taking AI out of English dubbing. There is still the Spanish dubbing, as far as we're aware. If you guys want to update each other in the comments below, whether or not that dubbing is still there, go for it. This is just a confusing time to be alive, just relying heavily on these sort of programs while, because let's face it, at the top of their head, all they're thinking of is money, 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 money. They don't want to pay actors. They just want technology to do all the work for them for as little to no cost as possible. I also want to know, how did they think this was not gonna blow up? Did you hear how bad the dubbing was?
It's who I am, and I owe it to Riku.
Okay, hello. I'm Jibril. It's nice to meet you. And this is goodbye.
That was just embarrassing. That was disgusting. The kid friggin' gets shot. And this is the emotional acting that we're supposed to get.
Don't die on me, Skip. Don't leave me, please.
Marvin,
You sick, ugly bastard.
They didn't think this through. All they thought about was the end goal, and not realizing just the wild reaction their customers were going to get. Like, we don't want AI acting. I get that AI has a purpose in our modern society and the way that we use it. Like, I don't mind if it's used for research, I don't mind if it's used for references, I don't mind if it's helped as an assistance. Like, if you are running low on your budget and you're just using just a little bit just to try to help smooth things out, correct a few things, fine. Use it as a tool, not as a replacer. It is not there to replace actual human beings. And for these corporations to think, oh, let's just replace human beings with this technology that can replicate voices. Shucks, folks, I'm speechless.
I'm very disappointed in you, Hawkeye. Not surprised, but disappointed.
So I know what you guys think. Are you gonna stay with Amazon Prime? Because they listened to the people and they removed it, but the fact that they used it to begin with to dub Banana Fish and No Game, No Life. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Coming up next, I asked you guys what you wanted me to review for the holidays, and surprisingly, between a first episode impressions video on the new Christmas action anime, Sanda, versus Tokyo Godfathers, you chose Tokyo Godfathers. This will be a delightful review. But yeah, let's just rant about all this in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for watching. More awesome videos will be on the way, so stay tuned, Anime America. Bye! Fuck AI.